Hey everyone, this is Marcus with Marcus Anthony Photography. In this video, I'm going to tell you exactly what to wear to your portrait session so you feel confident and look your best. So let's get started. At Marcus Anthony Photography, we photograph against hand-painted backdrops. They lend themselves very nicely to simple, timeless clothing. I've put together a few examples here that I'll show you in a second. But before that, I'm going to go over 4 simple rules. Rule number 1. Stay away from distracting patterns and logos. Your portraits are meant to showcase the personal connection that you have between your family members. So any sort of distracting clothing is going to take away from that. Stay away from things like this, any sort of graphic tees with crazy big logos on them, or anything that's way too colorful, like plaid. Anything like that is going to be distracting and will take away from the connection that you have with your family. Rule number 2, coordinate your tones. You don't have to do the matchy-matchy thing where everyone's wearing this exact same pair of Dockers, but I highly recommend you coordinate your colors. So, these are the examples. I put together 3 clothing examples. First is black. I have a dark tone and a light tone backdrop, and so the black clothing looks very, very good against my darker backdrop. So, for mom, we have a simple dress with the black and a little bit of white tulle to give it a bit of contrast. For the kids, a simple long sleeve black t-shirt, and for dad, something like what I'm wearing is perfect, a long sleeve Henley. For the white example, we have a nice little dress for little Tiffany. We have a long sleeve white blouse for mom, and for dad and son, long sleeve button downs. Obviously, this isn't the most exciting wardrobe, but again, the idea is to put the focus on the connection between you and your loved ones, not give a fashion show. So the last example is a little bit of color. So for this, I picked red, white, and blue. So 3 colors. Try and limit it to 3. Anything more than that is a little distracting. So for mom, we have a red dress. For little Timmy, we have a red shirt, and blue jeans would look great with this. For little Susie, we have a white top and a red skirt. And for dad, a simple red polo. You get the idea. I highly recommend you coordinate your tones. Rule number 3, coordinate your footwear. Most people in my studio go barefoot because I tend to crop in pretty close on the photos. However, if you insist on wearing shoes, make sure everyone's wearing a similar style. So if mom's wearing stilettos, make sure the kids aren't wearing Nikes. If they don't have any sort of dress shoes and you only have stilettos, I would say ditch the shoes altogether and just go barefoot. Everyone will be more comfortable and it'll just look better. Rule number 4, coordinate your style. Let me start off by saying this is probably the least important rule. I've seen a mom wear a cocktail dress and the kids wear t-shirts, and it actually turned out pretty good. So if you're going for something a little bit more formal and something that will stand the test of time, always err on the side of more traditional. So that means dresses for ladies and suits for men. That look will especially look great against my luxury hand-painted backdrops. And that's a wrap. Thank you so much for watching. and if you have any questions, just let me know. You can email me, marcus@marcusanthonyphoto.com. You can call me, 910-444-0162, or you can go to my website for more information, marcusanthonyphoto.com. I'll see you at the shoot.